At exactly 7 a.m., Juliet Namata gears up to go to work. Dressed in jeans, boots and a family-fastened helmet, she walks to a nearby garage where she parks her motorcycle overnight. The resident of Chukumi near Makerere University is a boda rider. This has been her daily routine since 2018 when she made the bold decision to join the boda business. She works at Bakyala Bazira stage on Nkrumah Road. Even on the road, the mother of two stands out. Not because she is a woman, but because of her cautious riding style. She stops when the traffic lights turn red and avoids waving in between cars. Namata's journey into the transport business began after she failed to make a living in Kampala's beauty industry. She was running a small salon in Makerere. However, the financial returns were minimal. A friend who was already a boda rider inspired her to enter the business. However, her husband, a pump attendant at a petrol station in Kampala city, did not like the idea.
We had a big argument. He told me to choose between our marriage and the boda business.
Her husband tried to forbid her from getting the money to buy a motorcycle. However, there's nothing like a woman determined to have her way. Namata eventually secured a motorcycle on loan, though her husband still refused to let her ride it. For 2 months, the motorcycle was parked in their house. One day, she finally got the courage to take it on the road. She waited for her husband to kick her out of their home, but it never happened. However, because of her decision to become a boda rider, for a long time, the couple did not talk to each other.
Over time, he saw the benefits. I would return home on time, manage household responsibilities, and contribute financially. Soon, he was the one waking me up for work.
Beyond the domestic challenges, Namata faced skepticism from peers. Several male riders doubted she would last on the road.
They would tease me. Some would deliberately ride towards me to see if I would panic. Their behavior taught me how to behave on the road.
Today, she primarily transports male passengers because women are hesitant to board her motorcycle. Some men also reject her, claiming a woman cannot handle such a job.
Women are hesitant, but I persuade them. I can show them my skills, and once they gain confidence, they usually ask for my contact to book future rides.
Unfortunately, Namata has also faced harassment from male passengers who touch her inappropriately.
There was a foreigner who touched me inappropriately. I stopped and I refused to continue the ride. But Ugandans have been welcoming.
Others take advantage of her gender, refusing to pay their fares, knowing that she is less likely to engage in a physical confrontation like male boda riders often do.
You can take a client to Namamve and you ask for 7,000 shillings. Upon reaching there, he has only 5,000 shillings. As a woman, I cannot fight, so I just count it as a loss and move on. Others ask me to wait for them, and then they disappear without paying me.
In 6 years, she has been involved in only one accident, when she collided with a car driven by a woman. That accident almost landed her in jail.
I rode into a woman's car and crushed her taillights. She called the police and demanded for 800,000 shillings for repairs. I only had 10,000 on me. I cried. She took pity on me and let me go, but warned me to be more careful on the road.
On average, Namata earns about 50,000 shillings a day. On a good day, she can take home over 100,000 shillings. The rider ensures that by 6 p.m. she is at home to take care of her children and husband. Recently, Namata joined Twezimbe Women Boda Riders Association, a group uniting female motorcycle taxi riders across the country. The challenges these women face are similar to Namata's.
I rode until my 7th month of pregnancy. My belly was so big that it sat on the fuel tank. The doctors advised me to take a break, but as soon as I recovered from C-section, I was back on the road. I have no regrets. I have managed to clear my debts.
We have a circle, so when we get problems, instead of running to money lenders, we are bailed out by our own.
Dative Mukeshimana, the chairperson of the association, calls upon the government to help them secure boda loans at a cheaper interest rate.
The government should give us 50 motorcycles that we should give to these women to save them from paying back 150,000 per month to the lending companies.
Despite the challenges, women like Namata are changing perceptions and have proven that boda business will not remain male-dominated.